about the guiding values and principles. And when you look at this section, it is like almost lifted from the CRPD. CRPD Article 3 that talks about the principles and values. And this, the Act says that all state actors, state public servants or state, yeah, they are obligated also to abide to these values, whereby persons with disabilities should be treated with respect for inherent dignity. And so, someone said here that mumandika mtu for 4 years akona disability, amumlipi. It is like you are not treating that person in a humane manner, right? You are impoverishing that person more because in kuja kazi, yet they are not paying. So these are the guiding principles. Kuna accessibility in terms of buildings, access to information. How is it possible that we have regulations that we do not have access to? That is also one of the guiding. Section 4 speaks to the responsibility of the national government. Assigns specific governments in attempts to push for inclusion and also promotion and protection of the rights of persons with disabilities. And one of the key issues the Act talks about is in terms of leading on development of policies and legal framework to ensure the full inclusion and effective participation of persons with disabilities in the society. Hizi vitu tumeongelea zote policies hizo zote the national government states lead. Access to services. The national government, for example, they are obligated to make sure operationalization of the 5% quota for persons with disability. And it goes deeper and says for any employer that has at least 20 employees, they have to make sure that at least 5% of those are persons with disability. It goes deeper, but we just be going through. And then to cure ile tulikuwa nayo kwamba the county government are saying disability is not devolved, and so issues to do with disability mnaambiwa mwenda wapi. So also the Act provides for a consultative forum between the national government and the county government to address the issues of persons with disabilities. Section 5. Section 5 now, for the first time, we have a legal framework that is speaking to the role of the county government in enhancing the inclusion of persons with disabilities. And that aligns with the 4th schedule of the Constitution of Kenya. If you know, that is to say, the functions that are allocated to the county in the Constitution of Kenya 2010, the Act is aligning to those functions in terms of the county government providing services to persons with disabilities. The Act is also saying that the county government must put in place measures to ensure 5% of employment of persons with disability at the county level. And they go deeper to talk to the county public service board in terms of their hiring. How are they making sure that the 5% reservation is for persons with disability? They also talk about the access to procurement at the county level. Remember, also at the national level, the Act also speaks to the national government to ensure access of the 5% and also access to procurement. But still, at the county level also, that has been made clear also that the county government also has to ensure that the 5%